Well, hello, this is Doug Rogers with Remax Coastal Properties here in beautiful Destin, Florida. And I'm coming to you today to give you a little insights into Pelican Beach Resorts, one of the most popular condo developments here along the Emerald Coast. And I am a little biased. Pelican Beach Resorts is what first brought me to Destin years ago. The family and I would vacation here, so a ton of memories and whatnot. So hard to stay objective sometimes when dealing with so much nostalgia. But look, so the best thing people ask me all the time, when's the best time to visit Pelican Beach Resort in Destin? And so let's just kind of take the calendar. First part of the year, January, February, early March, it is stinking gorgeous here. We will get a cold front every now and then, so for a couple of days it might be cold, mid 30s, but some years it never gets cold. So if you're up there in the great north, Tennessee or Missouri, someplace way up north like that, Destin will certainly be a pleasant surprise. The condos tend to be a little cheaper this time of year too. We have snowbird rates, and so for a couple of $1,000s, you could reserve the unit for the whole stinking month. And so that's definitely the cheapest time of year, that around Christmas. And so that early part of the year, it's too cold to swim in the ocean, but it is just, look, man, grab a book, go sit on the beach. It'll be sunny. It's just amazing. And then the restaurants really aren't as crowded then as well. So we go a little later in the year, spring break. We do get some college students here. But what I'll tell you is it's mostly families, and the local professionals at these condo places, they don't put up with a lot of shenanigans, I guess would be the best term. And so, most people are very respectful, not trying to disparage college students or young families visiting. So most of them are very respectful and friendly. But if something does get a little loud or whatnot, they're pretty good about jumping on that. And the underage drinking, they've got that under control for the most part as well. So, you got the springtime, it's a little more crowded. And then you have this beautiful honeymoon period. So, mid-April to about mid-May. The weather's nicer. It's probably in the 80s now. The ocean's warmed up. It's enough to swim in for most people. But the crowds really aren't here. So if your kids are a little older, man, this can be a great time to get a condo for a better price. And then, just enjoy all the benefits of Destin. And then, you have the summer rush. It does get busy here. But I'll tell you, they know how to manage a crowd in Destin, Florida. We're from Louisiana. And if there was a crowd in our old hometown for whatever reason, things just came to a standstill. The business owners here and the staff, the supporting staff, they know how to handle a crowd. So yeah, there are busy times, but you kind of get a sense of those. Well, my family would do when we visit, we would eat an early dinner. So late lunch, early dinner. We'd go around 3 o'clock to one of the restaurants. That's in between rushes, even during the busy season. So I've gone like 4th of July weekend to a restaurant here along the coast and not have to wait. So just kind of, taper your eating cycles a little bit and manage the crowds. So then we get to fall. You've got the Destin Seafood Festival in October, but for the most part, things thin out. You still have all the amenities. You have the nice weather. You can swim. I swam yesterday after work. How beautiful is that? And so, and then you get late fall, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving in Destin, guys, it's a little cheaper. Most years the weather's still cooperating. It's super nice outside. And again, it's not as crowded. So I've traded in our traditional turkey dinner. I haven't had turkey in 20 years. We have crab legs. We go to the crab trap and they always have a great spread. And if you have someone cantankerous in your family that insists on turkey, they make a turkey plate too. But I wouldn't be able to tell you what it tastes like because you're insane if you go to the crab trap and order turkey. Just my opinion. So, and then around Christmas time, they really do a good job with the lights and different special events for the holiday season. So it's just Destin really is a wonderful time, pretty much any time. And so if you're thinking about staying here a little longer than I did, I'm the tourist that never left. If you want to buy one of these wonderful condos, reach out to me, Doug Rogers, 318-613-1990. 1994, so 318-613-1994. I told you I was biased. This was supposed to be a 30-second video, and we're almost at 5 minutes. So that's just how awesome Destin and Pelican Beach Resorts are. If you need anything, reach out to me. Otherwise, make it a great day.